Hello everyone, Lo-Fi here, and today I want to talk about one of my favorite planeswalkers, Ashiok. Ashiok is an interesting specimen of a planeswalker. You see, they we don't know their plane of origins, or really how they became what they are today, but clearly some sort of transformation has happened. Their part in the story is interesting. So, Ashiok came to Theros, the plane of the gods, because of the strong power of devotion and belief of the plane's mortals. Ashiok knew that the gods of the plane were only made physical because people believed in the gods. And so Ashiok went to Theros hoping to conjure up some sort of power of their own there. And Ashiok, working together with the god Phanex, who's the god of liars, cheats, and schemes. So Phanex needed a new city for his return to congregate, so he made a deal with Ashiok. The deal was if Ashiok could get a city destroyed and set for the Returnal's return, Phanex would grant them a boon. Ashiok does this, and the boon Ashiok asks for is to be hidden from the gods, the other gods. Phanex, by the way, found this hilarious and granted them their wish. So, after this happens, Ashiok ended up going around and tasting everyone's nightmares, putting images into their head. They even managed to create a new god on Theros for a small amount of time. Cacophony, god of the cities. Their god did not last long, though. No, Ifara, god of the polis, came along and slew Cacophony, but Ashiok was pleased with what happened. Ashiok's great as Ashiok spent time there, their influence grew. Nightmares inhabited every city, people were having issues, and then we find out what Ashiok's goal is. Their goal was to plague all of Theros into an eternal night so that they can feed off everyone's nightmares all the time. This was stopped by the best thief in the multiverse, Dak Faden. Dak Faden managed to defeat Ashiok and stop this from happening. Really? He's been the only planeswalker who has ever dealt with Ashiok, that we know of anyway, that was actually able to defeat them. So, after Dak Faden ruined Ashiok's plans of the Eternal Night, Ashiok discovered another planeswalker, Elsef, who was also on the plane. Elsef was very peaked, very, very peaked with her nightmares. Elsef, of course, grew up on a plane run by the Phyrexians. And Ashiok saw a Phyrexian obliterator in her nightmares. And Ashiok was curious. Ashiok wanted to know what the Phyrexians really were, how dangerous they are. So, with a little cutaway into War of the Spark, where apparently Ashiok did show up, unknown what they really did, but after that, we can guess they went to New Phyrexia, which begs the question, what are they doing in New Phyrexia? Yes, they wanted to see a Phyrexian. That much is certain. But here's what I think. I don't think Ashiok will be completed like Tamiyo was. No. Ashiok is truly unique and they are no longer. Oh, how do I put this? I don't think they're mortal anymore. And the powers Ashiok proclaims, the smoke coming out of their head, augmentifies their power. That's literally pure nightmare fuel leaking out of their skull. But that raises another question. Can Phyrexians dream? Because I don't know if they can. But, as I stated, I don't think Ashiok will be completed. If anything, I believe we'll find Ashiok in two different places. We'll either see Ashiok, possibly dead, some remnants of them, which I doubt, as they are a fan favorite, or there'll be a third party during our return to Phyrexia, just watching from the sidelines, seeing little hints of things. Or, thirdly, and this one I believe, Ashiok will finally be scared of something, which is an interesting concept on its own. The Nightmare Weaver's scared of something else. It's honestly kind of hilarious, just the thought of Ashiok being scared of something. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it, on the future of Ashiok and a quick overview of their story. I want to thank everyone for watching. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. And yeah, that'll be it for me. Have a good one.